Very nice. Okay, this is this little street that you turn down where Peoria store is at the end. Right way down there. We used to walk down there to get our candy, and that's where that little main highway thing is, and the car is right down there. I don't know if it reaches. No, it doesn't. And then the mailboxes. And that's the little dirt road, and now they have the city sculpture there. And there's Needham's, and then this goes down towards Cecil's down at the end, down around there. And Antiva's garage you can kind of see right there. And then behind that garage, and that big tree is where Gordon Greenwood used to have his pad, and you may remember Gordon. Okay, I'm on my way to Jeffrey's in Cross Lake, Minnesota, on Route 66. This is what it looks like around here. And all the little highways and stuff look just like that. Okay, here we are in Cross Lake at the post office. And next door is a sculpture of Jeff. Okay, there's the Cuzzies sculpture down there at this utility place, I guess. Go down over here. There it is. This place. There's the Cuzzies sculpture. And this building right there. Cross Lake in Minnesota. This is the logo of the Cross Lake people. Here's our Cuzzies sculpture. Kreitz, Jeffrey, did it in 2000. Here's the pedestal. This. I'm really close to it so you can kind of see how he grinds it out. It's all stainless steel. Really pretty work. Detail shot. how the sculpture looks on the front of the building. Communications. There's the street in front of it. Kind of gives you a feel for what's going on here. Really nice brick building it's on. They do that kind of stuff. Okay, now I'm in Maryfield, Minnesota at Stamping. Here's Everett's building. It goes on and on and on and on. Way down. I'm on the right hand side of it, all the way down to the end down there. What a parking lot deal, but that's what it looks like. And that's to the side of the building they just built 2 years ago. The left-hand side of Kyle Stamping, and it goes all the way back into there. There's the side. All of that. Kyle Stamping. And then we're on the left-hand side. And it goes way down to what I just showed you on the right-hand side. Way down there, and that on the middle, right there, over down here is all new. Pretty dang huge. As you see, we got a million people living here. And that's how it looks around here. Look. And there we are, Kyle Stamping. Maryfield, Minnesota. More in the back part of it, on the left-hand side. Kyle Stamping. There's their trailers. All the way around here to the front part, and that's where I was standing before, down over in that area. It's just a beautiful day out here in Minnesota. That's our logo. Okay, now I'm in Brainerd at another sculpture, Jeffries. Okay, here we are, Brainerd at the Cuzzy's sculpture. This is the Peace Garden. And this is a monument that honors 100 years that the Benedictine sisters have served our St. Joseph's Medical Center. And it goes through this whole thing of what peace is, and Peace Garden, Benedictine cross, the dove, the olive branch, the olive tree, and the 7 branches. And here's our Cuzzy. Jeffrey Kreitz, metal sculptor from Cross Lake, executed this work in 3 metals: stainless, steel, brass, and copper. Here's the garden. And that Grove Street is the one sign I just took a picture of, and here's the little path that takes into this beautiful little garden. I guess you go over here for peace, right? It's a very beautiful little sculpture we got here. Let peace be your quest. And aim. Rule of Saint Benedict. And here's the top of our sculpture. Copper stainless steel dove. That's on top of these olive branches, and I guess there's 7 of them. It goes down into the base that I just photographed, and we'll get some detail of these branches. Cool little copper olives, and you can see how he does the stainless steel branches now. Very nice. Ooh, ooh. Nice welding, huh? And it's peaceful here in the garden. Here we have the sculpture from the back side, and they have 4 little places to sit. Little green base, these lovely little flowers. And here we have the back side. And across the street is where the Benedictine nuns have their pad. Side shot. And the sculpture's on Grove Street and North 3rd in Brainerd, Minnesota. Here we have our little nuns deal going on down over here, and that's their logo. Let's see, can you get it? Yeah, here we go. Benedictine Sisters. Cruiser car. Down over here is the medical center. St. Joseph's Medical Center. And the front of our Master Cuzzy's creation. Jeffrey Kreitz, 1999. And I guess it's the Benedictine logo. And here we have the base with the signature there. Check out those welds, would ya? Nice work. Cozy. Those little olives are copper. Okay, now we'll move on forward. And these sisters are the ones that commissioned the Cozy. And that's St. Joseph Medical Center. Okay, now we're going to Paul Bunyan and check him out for you. I haven't even seen him yet. Right there's the turn where we turn to go over to Paul Bunyan. And here we are at Paul Bunyan Land. It's like way smaller than we ever thought. And there's Big Bad Babe, the blue ox. The little girl hugging and loving on him. There's Babe. And there's Paul Bunyan. So that's the front of Paul Bunyan. More Paul, and he's moving his little head too. Very cool. I wonder we thought this was so cool. Look at him, he's moving his head, talking to other kitties. Cool.
I gotta hand it to him, though. I good, 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 good job. I had to get
Don't fall like that.